Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. My name is Steve Free here today. We are going to go ahead and talk about the BROLY. Now, yesterday it was announced that he'd be coming out as a free unit via this post here, which we're going to read in just a moment. And yes, I'm talking about this BROLY that you guys see right here. The art that got leaked in that trailer and stuff like that, or revealed in that trailer to say the least. That being said, of course, there should be other variations of like Super Saiyan Broly and then the other people that do show up in the movie, stuff like that. So, anyways, moving on. As far as like the summonable units on the banner, right? But it's cool that we are getting something for free pretty much. Let's go ahead and read this post though. So, coming soon, Rising Battle Broly is a high level battle where the enemies become stronger every time you defeat them. Very interesting. By clearing the battle, you can get Z power of Sparking Broly Fury as rewards. Look forward to it. So there we go. We have an event where you'll be able to farm Broly, just like So just know, like just like the Legends Road event. I'm not saying this is like that, but I'm saying just like that event. I'll come out with a guide, so stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe if you're new, things like that. I will come out with a guide to help you guys out with that as best as I can. And I'm going to try to go through it as diligently as possible to make sure you guys get the best information. So there's that. Speaking of Legends Road, though, by the way, I have completed that mode. I've done pretty much everything I need to do with it. So I'm going to come back with a part 2 guide for the people that are still going at it, because some of my opinions on some of the stuff has changed. But anyways, moving on. So we have Broly. We actually do have some gameplay of him, so I'm going to pause this really quick. They say sneak peek for Broly Fury. In response to your excitement towards yesterday's Rising Battle Broly news, we thank you by releasing a sneak peek at Broly Fury's, that's what they're calling him, battle scene. Feel the magnitude of Broly's fight as if in the movie. Wait for his arrival. So, again, typically new stuff comes out on Tuesdays, something like that. So this could be coming up on Tuesday. Or another thing could happen is that they could drop this type of Broly related stuff towards the end of the campaign. Another thing that could potentially happen is this guy drops on like Tuesday, then towards the end of the login bonus campaign they're doing right now for the pre-release of the movie, whenever that movie actually does drop, whenever that does end and stuff like that, the campaign that's going on to log in, you get a lot of cool stuff. So by the way, if you're like not logging in, you should really be logging in right now. You get a lot of cool stuff, items and guaranteed tickets and crystals, etc. Probably towards the end of that, maybe we could also see the movie stuff from the banners. So either that, they're both going to drop on like Tuesday, middle of the week type deal, or they both drop at the end of the login campaign that's going on right now, or one before the other. So, all right, let's go ahead and feel the magnitude, as they said. Hopefully it goes up in quality, because I don't know why it starts off like this.
I will crush all in
There
my
it is.
way. Everyone!
Everyone!
Looks like I win.
Freaking Broly. This guy. So, per normal, I like to do this, and we've done it with the last few character reveals. We're going to kind of scrub through this and see if we can decipher which arts cards are being used, etc. by Broly to make these things happen. And last time I was pretty much dead on with the Goku, like, the twisting of the power pole, that type of thing. I was like, yeah, that's definitely a green card. He's definitely also using a couple of different arts cards, his main one, and then also the special 20 cost one, that type of stuff. So let's see if we can get this straightforward with the Broly, but he doesn't really do much. So we're going to hit play. So that's a strike arts card. Then they sidestep, and then it's a tap attack. Now, that blast looks like it's just, this is interesting because that either could be his 30 cost Ki Blast arts card, because it was fast. It didn't transition into a little mini cutscene or anything like that. It just kind of went, really, to me. It could be that, he just has that. Well, it did have a little cutscene now that I look at it again. Could be that, but it probably is his regular 50 cost now that I look at it again. But if that's his 50 cost, it's honestly kind of, it's not super good looking to me. So, but he does trigger an arts card with this one right here. So right here, you can see him trigger another arts card. So he could be doing his 50 cost into a 20 cost or whatever the case is. Or the front one could have been a green card. the key mouth blast thing, but that's definitely an arts card. He even has armor as he flies through the key blasts. This is the first character that can fly through key blasts like that, except for that Frieza. Since that Frieza came out, the blue one, I don't think there's been another. Well, Goku counts too because he can kind of do it because of the fact he twists the power pole, like I just said earlier. But nonetheless, he even has the armor applied. You can see it around him as he flies through. Little chest bump there into the throw. This animation honestly reminds me of the blue Broly's Force Switch. But this one seems like it isn't just that, because the other one picks you up by your face and just throws you out. He's actually ending it with a sequence of blasts. So this is probably a special attack. I would say that's a special attack. So for this to be a special, that has armor versus at least some sort of arts cards, like blast cards, maybe even strike. Well, they typically do have, that strike priority. But nonetheless, for this to have armor, at least against blast, because typically they don't have that. If you come from a distance like that, you will get knocked back if they shoot key blast at you. That makes this very good, just on the face of what it is. So we'll have to see how this unit breaks down. But there wasn't a whole lot for me to try to break down. So this, like I said, could have been either his regular key blast arts card. I'm not leaning towards that. It could be his green card. It also could have been 50 cost special. It's going to be one of those three for sure. And I would honestly lean towards one of the front two as opposed to the green card, though, because he actually does look like he does damage here, right? Because he knocks the Vegeta back and all that. And there was seemingly no status ailment applied to the Vegeta as a result of that. And then, of course, he does transition into another card. So this guy looks dope, though. I like it. I like it a lot. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, should be coming out sometime this week. If not, then next week. But stay tuned for that. For more information, be sure to follow the Dragon Ball Legends Twitter at DB_Legends Twitter. At DB_Legends on Twitter. Also follow your boy. Mine is down below in the description if you guys are interested. A little side note thing, we will be getting some sort of campaign rewards because they got Best Game of 2018. So in the Google Play Store, JP. So stay tuned for that. There's going to be some cool stuff coming up. So anyways, thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to subscribe. Stick around for more content here on the channel, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.